Today's video is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/MagzTV or click the link in the video description down below. Over 180,000 titles to choose from, available on pretty much any device. G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to IL-2, the Battle of Kaban. So today we are doing a Peshka night bombing run. It is about 10 minutes after sunset at this point, and this is a custom multiplayer mission that is taking place on Dead Meat's Unprofessionals server that is open and available to anyone who wishes to join. And this is just one of several custom missions that are available to play on this server. Now there are a couple of other things with this particular mission. It does have weather effects. There is a slight crosswind at low altitudes. Nothing major, but just something that you need to be aware of. At high altitudes there is actually some turbulence, so once you start getting above, I believe it was set to about 3,000 meters, things will start getting a little bit rocky. And about 40 minutes or so after sunset, a fog will start rolling in to go with the scattered cloud cover and the nighttime, just to make things that little bit more interesting for those flying in these conditions. So, as this is a multiplayer server, the Luftwaffe is also flying around, and as a result we're taking some precautions. Our flight consists of 4 Peshkas in total, and we will be flying together because safety in numbers. We're also all taking the blister turret that is mounted to the rear. This is an improved offensive modification available for the aircraft, and I believe in most of the aircraft, definitely in mine and I think in at least 1 or 2 of the others, the AI is not manning these guns. These are actually additional players in the aircraft with us, also manning the defensive turrets. In addition to this, we also have Ash 007 flying a Spitfire as our escort for this flight. He'll just be keeping an eye out for fighters and making sure if anything comes into the area, he is the one getting its attention, so we have the opportunity to bug out. Anyways, ladies and gents, I'm going to pass you over to the in-flight comms now, and I hope you enjoy.
Form up on him. Just don't fly into each other.
Yeah, I'm on the grey plane as well, because why would you be any other colour in this?
I don't think mine comes in grey, or I would be.
Following the plane with the navs on.
Yeah, I'll be levelling out in just a moment. I'm just I'm getting a bit of altitude first, then I'll be banking left, and I'll be holding straight and level so you guys can all meet up. I'll let you know when I'm making my banks, and then once you guys have given me the green, I'm going to turn off my navs as well.
What engine settings are you running at max, so I can catch up?
100, 100, 100, maxed.
And
30% radiator. 30%. I'll back it off a little bit once I'm in. So left-hand banking is just coming around, just lining up now with the bomb site, the bombing target.
We level the bombing?
Gonna...
Oh no, we're gonna dive bomb. Of course we're gonna dive bomb.
Yeah.
It's me. If I'm not close to the explosion, it gets. I don't get my buzz.
Speaking of explosions, have we all got decent timers on?
3 seconds. I pity the person behind me.
Yeah, we're gonna fly straight into each other's bombs.
We are
What
leveled.
are these things you're talking about?
I am dropping the throttles back to 80.
What we should do is do 3 in a line bomb and then 2 in a line bomb.
Alright.
Probably.
And holding level and smooth. And we should be... I'm going to have to adjust this flight path. Not now, but in about 3 minutes. Just to square us up with the bombing target. We'll be straight in.
What's the cruising speed?
Cruising speed at the moment, we're just below 400. Call it 380.
Okay.
I'm running at 80% throttle. I've backed it off so you guys have 20% to do what you want with me.
Going about 400, so I should be catching up.
I think it's actually rather easy to trim out. Surprised.
It's a really nice plane. Like I said, I'm really impressed with that. That's why I like flying this one.
There's a reason
Yeah,
they've
it's
got
pleasant.
women to fly.
What's that one?
There's a reason they got women to fly.
I flew that as well.
Okay, so how many of yous?
It's 6
I
of us.
think 4, including myself.
Yeah, this factory is not going to be alive for much longer. We're dealing with this
4
problem.
and 1 escort. I think we'll be right.
I'm lagging a little bit behind you guys, but yeah,
Oh, I'm directly behind yous, but I'm going to be climbing above you.
Oh, it's crap, speaking of lag.
Right, I am going to have to turn the nav lights off soon though, guys. We are starting to get to the front line, and I am going to make a very slight adjustment. Current heading is 325. I am shifting left by a couple of degrees. Maintaining altitude.
It's still at 80% throttle.
what is
You're
your
still
heading,
holding
Mags?
80%. New heading is 318 on money, and I'm back in the level. And we are lined up to drop perfectly on the factory. We shouldn't have to divert course at all. We're coming directly on where the buildings are.
Okay.
Alright, and I will be shutting down nav lights in 30 seconds. I assume everybody is lined up?
Mhm.
In a formation with you
Or
guys.
close enough? Alright, nav's off now then.
Okay.
This is gorgeous.
That looks really cool. I can see shadows off the end of my wings. It's great.
You should be able to see me.
Oh, this I can
in
see
dead space.
4 P2s, like, you know, maybe 800 meters ahead of me, and then just like what looks like a Spitfire.
Yeah, we got a Spitty
That's
floating
Ash.
around here somewhere. The Spitty's Ash, I believe. He's
Okay.
I'm just scanning the horizon.
yeah, because I had the nav lights on longer than I was expected, so it's possible they would have seen it if they were looking.
But even if they try to attack us, we're in a pretty tight formation, so it's not going to be friendly for them.
Well, yeah, and I'm actually about a kilometer behind you guys or something. So like, if somebody pops, you know, in behind you, I can at least shoot at them and probably, you know, get them
And
to
from the
break
looks
off.
of it, we all grabbed the blister turret, so good luck, Germans.
Alright. So this factory is the one that hasn't been bombed yet, so if we're going to bring out 6, I figure we go for the factory that isn't almost dead.
What's the heading?
319, 318.
318.
Oh yeah. So I'm not 100% sure, but the way that one is situated, there's a road running east-west, and the factory, the buildings on the north side are all manual ones I placed. The ones on the south side are ones that were part of it, and I can't remember if I actually went and converted it and turned that into an objective. It should be at this point, but I'm not sure.
You know, it'd be so much easier for night bombing if the guys in the towns actually left their lights turned on.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice.
Alright.
I'm gonna read the chat. I don't know what the German said.
Deadmate said, "Where are you?" And I said, "I could tell you, but."
Alright, eyes on target, eyes on target.
Copy.
Alright, I'm going to make my first pass.
We're not dropping them all in one.
Do we want to go?
Just flatten it. Get out.
Alright.
What I reckon we should do is do us 3 at the front first, hit the main target, and then the trailing 2 planes take out the tertiary target, the secondary
I'm
target.
right
Alright.
behind you. I'm in
Well,
your
I am
formation.
beginning my dive down now, so just be aware that we have got bomb timers, there will be explosions. Bad things are going to happen.
That's the target. I've lost all of it. Yeah, What the hell do you go? Okay, I'm breaking out. I'll pick out something else. Let you do strike.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Target painted.
Let's see if it does. Boom,
Thank you.
boom, boom.
So it's just basically that whole complex. Okay.
Yep, just bomb the hell out of everything.
Someone blew up the field.
Bombs
Good job.
away. Boom, boom.
I should really stop with my safety procedures.
What's that?
Turning off
Nice.
the bomb fuses before takeoff.
All right, that factory target has been removed.
Was it just a case of reaching a certain threshold?
Yeah.
Apparently we just laid them on really quickly. Well, there is another one just over here that we're heading straight for now. I'm already level 4 it. I have no bombs left, but does anybody else?
No, I'm out.
Negative.
You do?
I'm heading RTV.
The
Alright.
fog is rolling in.
I'm strobing
Think
navs
the-
just to let you know where I am. I'm going to paint the target with traces for whoever's got bombs left. Because I've hit this one a couple of times.
I think we were all spent.
Yeah, let's
I think the threshold for destruction can be raised a little bit. Probably.
Yeah, I can probably set it up to 25.
25 targets or percent?
Target.
Lost you guys.
Yeah, okay.
It's those are buildings, by the way. There's other like ground clutter that's there, but those don't count towards the objective.
You guys headed to Taman?
Well, if we're all spent, I'm turning back towards the airfield at the moment. I'm in the right-hand bank. I will flash strobes as soon as I can.
Flash your lights real quick, Ash.
I don't really want to do
Navs
that.
are on. Navs are on.
Just a quick
You should be able to see me now.
What's your grid?
Because I'm not sure if that's the one on... Okay, good. Wasn't sure if that was the one on mine or a split in front of.
I'm flashing
Am I above you or below you?
mine on as well.
I'm right on your 6.
I
I
assume
don't
you
know
can
where
all...
the rest is.
Yeah, I see you, Max.
Cool, alright, lights off.
Alright, I'm turning mine on for a moment. I don't know if anybody can... Anybody?
God, fog and night, this is fantastic. Alright, we need to go, like, use these peshkas to go night fighting and start trying to hunt down the Germans.
I cannot see a thing.
Like,
The
load
fog
up
is
bombs
just-
on the... We'll load up some bombs, we'll go bomb the shit out of something, and then we're going to go find some Germans and kill them with the peshkas, because that just sounds like too much fun.
You fire warning at the moment, Max.
Yes, still am. I can back it off.
Yeah, back it up. If we can get in a group, if we get jumped, at least we can support each other.
Yeah, backed off to 70% at the moment, so you guys should be able to give me a quick. I'll give you another flash of the nav so you can see me, and they're off.
I think for the bigger events, we actually need some asymmetric missions,
Yeah.
just for the fun of it.
I think we need a night mission, which is just like a single scenario.
Yeah, like an actual bombing
Germans
raid.
know what the target is, and or the Russians know what the target is, and they've got to defend the
Yeah,
from
like-
the bombing raid. And there's fighters
Yeah,
and
that's what I
bombers.
meant.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude, just like stuff like that is actually where the Lupino map comes in really handy if you just want to do a really small thing. I mean, like, we can do it on
Nah,
2-1-2,
this is
but-
good, Zeraxis.
No, the Pino is a little too small. If you have a big bomber formation, you want to have time to climb, and the enemies want to have time to
Yeah,
actually find and intercept them.
Keep
Yeah,
in
like,
mind, if
Guys
you're going
headed
to do
back
a...
forward.
Yes, keep in mind if you're going to have a... Yes, we're heading back to Fort Ash. Keep in mind if you're going to have a small objective-based, like a small focused objective for night, it doesn't mean you have to shrink the number of objectives down. You just need to restrain them to a confined area. So you can have AAA guns all over the place, but only the AAA guns around whatever the target zone is are the ones that count. You can have a spread of AI moving around the area exactly as you do now, but only the stuff at whatever the main target count is, whether it be a railway station or whatever else.
Right.
And-
Also,
and
we have
that's your
targets
focus.
apparently attacking the forward airfield.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, really?
When you see that orange band on the map, that's what it means.
Oh, we do too. Oh, okay. So,
Alright, I'm firewalling. Come here, baby.
The second
I
you
want to
turn
kill-
the lights off, Mags, I can't see you at all.
Hopefully they
Have
won't
you
either.
eaten your carrots?
I'm flying right next to Mag, so see two planes together. That's us.
And looks like the attack is over, whatever it was.
No. Can't be over yet. Not yet.
We can
haven't killed-
intercept
still
them on
in
their
the
way
area.
home.
Like,
Yeah.
they're probably still around because I didn't see a kill message. And I didn't actually see the AA open up.
Well, they could have just
There was-
left.
That's what I'm saying, though. So there's still obviously somebody hovering around there. Probably dead.
No, they may have just left. They don't have to hover. There's nothing there for them. Because if they stay in the area, the warning zone of the airfields are rather big, actually.
Yeah.
What wing are you on? Semper, left or right?
You're right.
Am I right? Cool, because I'm about to start banking left. I'm going to drop down and follow that coast. Getting low. Let's see if we can find them before they escape. So I like nighttime. Everybody's as blind as I am.
You're right.
Some people are even more blind.
Oh, wait a minute, there's some dots. Solitary dot.
Okay.
We
We've
just nabbed
got-
up on the airfield. Is that one of us?
I'm coming in for a landing at the forward airfield
Someone's
right now.
flashing nav lights over our field. Must be friendly because the base doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm coming in for a landing right now. Oh,
No, this
okay,
isn't
that's,
on the ground. Somebody on the ground. Somebody's actually...
You know, I feel like that... Huh. That was a lot less damage than I would have expected. Oh well. Okay, I've landed. So, landed. Yeah, quote.
Is that what the kids call those days?
no one's in the area. Alright. Navving up.
Alright.
Landing lights on.
Alright, well.
The other day we actually managed a perfect formation landing in the ducks.
Nice.
It looked very nice, and as soon as we started to slow down, everything went wrong, and we all spun out.
Alright.
I actually used to have a full set
I
of
used
light bomb
to
skins for
Trying to
Heinkels.
do what you call it? Formation landing.
Peace.
Nah.
Just put them down. It's night time. Formation landings are wonderful in the daytime. At night time, you just want to put them down and not hit one another in the process. Well, that is cool seeing the night, all the lights coming in at once.
You should better see me now when you're coming in your turn.
Yeah, no, I could see you all along. I was looking up because I was using the signal fires to...
Oh, there you guys are.
No, that's a canopy, dumbass. Landing gear down.
I don't think canopy open in the Peshka makes much of a difference, to be honest.
No, but it's noisy.
You get a breath of summer air.
Turn on all the lights. Are you trying the ZG26 style landing?
Just using the air brake to slow down.
Yeah, I take it somebody's right behind me at the moment because my cockpit is
Yep.
suddenly very, very, very well lit.
Yes, there is.
I landed right behind you.
That was a pretty nice landing.
That was actually really nice. I'm glad I was recording.
Yeah, you're gonna fly to a pole.
That's a beautiful.
It's all good.
It should just flew straight into a windsock.
Okay, and
I may or may not have damaged my propellers.
I'm on final.